welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. We get to do the whole waiting for the game screen to pop up. And it's probably going to be really messed up since yesterday I played, or not yesterday, Monday I played Fallout, so let's give it a second. Come on. What? Why are we back on the credit scene? We should not be on the credit scene. Come on. Where's the game? I hate that it does this. Come on. Are we really not going to register the game? Game view. Graveyard Keeper. Yes. Specific window. Come on. Are we really going to be like that today? We've never had a problem before. Come on. Makes time. Why are you all of a sudden not wanting to work? Okay, actually, what we're going to do is we're going to exit Graveyard Keeper, and then we're going to reopen it. Bear with me for a second. Listen to the horrible sound of my dogs barking. Okay. Come on, let's reopen. Because I did have a problem. For some reason, it changed the resolution on the game. We're loading. Come on. Why is it not picking up the game? Okay, so the game's up. Oh, I just saw... There we go. Okay, now it's like ginormous, but... Haha. Got the game to capture. Like I said, just bear with me as I put this back up. There we go. Now we can all see the game. Sometimes you just gotta reload things. Okay, It's so funny watching the window like be pulled around and stuff. Okay, so what are we up to? We still need armor. Do we have the technology? Oh, we do. I think we were waiting on something. I don't remember what. Ooh, I can get that one finally. What am I saving up for? Like, that's always the thing is I forget what I'm saving for. And honestly, this fine woodworking, I haven't even used it yet. Oh, I think we were saving up for these, actually. That's not too bad. Oh, I was supposed to be looking at the quests. Huh, oops. Okay. Find out what Miss Charm knows about her father. What day is it? That's actually... Oh, actually, straight up, we can go... Okay, I'm not going to keep opening my inventory like a mad person. I promise. I'm going to try to avoid that. But we can go into town and talk to Miss Charm. Hello, Audio! How's it going? Congrats on yoinking the first. What have you been up to? I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave home. I just want to stay with my kittens. Every time I look at them, I'm like, I get so sad because I'm like, they're so little. I have questions about your father. So, Miss Charm, you seem so lovely. do you have a family?
My dear friend, you're
so kind to me. It seems like you're the only one who talks to me like I'm a person. I feel so lonely, alone in a crowd of admirers. It's my curse. My mother died. I messed up my relationship with my relatives. All my life I've been looking for a charming prince, but I'm cursed. It's not a joke. My mother told me that her necklace would help me find love, and I sold it. I may know who your father is. My father is a dishonorable, deceitful man. Yes, the croissant lady. He left my mom, and she never got over it. He did nothing good for me. I don't care who he is. Ouch. Okay, well, that worked so well. Perfect. She's like, we're like, hey, like, I might know who your dad is. I hate him, he's scum, I never want him in my life again. Okay. I'm glad we had this conversation. I'm like debating, I'm like, what do I do? Like, she straight up like hates his guts. I'm like, oh, okay. I was supposed to reconcile you guys, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Ooh, we made money. Not a lot of money, but we made money. Oh, I'm supposed to be making another table, but I didn't have the stuff. Okay. You're telling me that I don't have the recipe for onion rings? That was like one of my most profitable things on my other one. Okay, well, we kind of sort of wasted the day on, you know, the girl hating her dad, but, I mean... And yes, I'm using this to teleport because I need to get there faster. How many nails? Okay, I need more flitch and I need more nails. Actually, while I still have some energy, I'm gonna go get honey. So that way I can keep up my energy. Because I'm going to try to make crates and sell them tomorrow. Hello, my bee friends! Yes, it's like so funny. And like, the astrologers over there like, oh, I didn't know she was pregnant. I feel so terrible. And she's just like, my father, he's awful. He's a monster. I hate him. I never want anything to do with him. I'm like, huh, tough crowd. Might as well grab some berries. They're cheap and plentiful. Well, they're free. Man, I'm getting a lot of stuff out of the beehives. Which is good, because at this point, it's like my only form of, you know, sustenance. Ugh. Like, I've got to be the only person who, like, I don't actually even want to go on vacation. Like, I need to go on vacation, but, like, I need a staycation. I don't want to actually go anywhere. I just want to, like, stay in my house for, like, an unholy amount of days. Every now and then, I think I'm like, what would happen if I just decided to use, like, all 300 hours of, like, vacation and sick I have? Like, what would happen? Would the world, would, like, my work world fall apart? I kind of feel like it would, because everyone knows me as the finder. Because I find things. So when everyone's like, I looked through all the files and I'm not finding it, they're like, go ask Rose, she'll be able to find it. So yeah, I'm the finder. And I'm like, people, what are you gonna do without me? And then I have to trust my two coworkers who already have their own, like, full-time jobs to do my job. And I'm like, this is gonna be really bad. And, like, I don't think that they can, like, one of the girls is really, really new. And, like, I've walked her through all of it, like, a couple times. And I'm like, I think she knows what she's doing, but I think she's just a little too nervous. And I'm like, it's okay. Like, it's good. It's good. You got this. You got this. She is now actually officially my work wife. It came from a joke. What was it? Oh, because like every time we get like food or something, we share, and so it's like we're always taking care of each other. So she's like, it's like we're work wives. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I'm like, work wives forever till retirement do we part. But she's like really nervous, and I'm like, I get it. It's like I do have to do a big job, but I'm like, you got this. So I spent like all day. She's like, Rose, I have a question. I'm like, okay, what's your question? She goes, I feel bad because I'm asking so many questions. I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, it's okay, Ray. I got you. So I spent like most of my day reassuring her. I'm like, you can ask me questions. I promise. I'm not gonna bite your head off. But yeah. I was leaving and she was just like, wifey, I'm gonna miss you. I was like, I'm gonna miss you too. And I was like, text me. If you have any questions, text me. Because I'm worried that Sue is going to give her misinformation, because Sue used to do my job and then she moved to like the next level up. And so I'm really afraid that Sue is going, like, Ray's gonna have a question and Sue's gonna be like, oh, we'll just do this. And then it's gonna be horribly wrong. And then they're gonna be like, the legal team's gonna be like, well, why'd you do this? I'm like, I was out of town. And then like I had to set up my vacation email and be like, hey, gonna be out of the office. If you have any questions about this, email them. I'm not here. And then I have to leave the kittens, and I hate it because they're my babies, and like all they want to do is like sit on me and love on me. I'm like, so freaking sad. Wait, did I have a zombie here? I had help the whole time. You're going to sell a piddly amount of boxes because I have nothing. Well, I mean, I guess I could get... We'll just go to sleep. We'll get more energy. We'll go create more boxes. We'll be good. We'll be fine. Because right now, it's about the money. Go to sleep. But yeah, I'm just... I don't want to go. And then it's like, it's Hubs' family. And they're a little crazy. But like, everybody's family's crazy, but they're like... They're not my kind of crazy. So like, when I'm dealing with them, I'm just like, okay, we are two wholly different types of crazy. And they don't quite gel. But it's like, I love them because they're like his family, but at the same time, I'm like, they're not my family. And I was telling Hubs, I was like, you know, they're practically strangers to me. Like, they're your family, but I've never really, like, talked with them. Like, I know them superficially. I don't know them as people. I just know them as, like, Hubs's, you know, aunts, uncles, whatnot. And it's kind of odd, the expectation that we have that, like, oh, because you're now related by marriage, like, you love these people. I don't really know them. It's just a thing. Like, I mean, it feels weird, because, like, I know them, and it's, okay, if you really want to have, like, a little existential crisis, think about the fact that you don't know your family as people. You've always known your family, but you don't know them outside the context, really, of them being, like, your family. Like, you can never re-meet, you know, a sister or a brother, like, in the context of you're just a person. Like, unless you have, like, this, like, weird, where you're, you know, like, separated or, you know, whatnot, you don't really ever get to, like, meet your siblings just as people. Unless you, like, really dedicate some, mental energy to be like, okay, like, if we separate the relation from the person, I don't know. I'm having some weird, like, crisis right now. Because, like, I've been married to Hubs for I don't know why I get confused, because literally we got married in 2020, so I just need to count the years. So we've been married for 4 years. I don't know why I get confused with that. I'm like, how long have I been married? And then I'm like, Rose, you dingbat. Literally, just count years. Anywho, like, we've been married for 4 years. We were together for 2.5 years before that. And I've only met them like a handful of times because they live in Phoenix, so it's like, I'm just having a crisis right now. I don't like staying away from my house. And then, okay, does anybody else suffer from packing way too much stuff for a short trip? Like, I'm gonna be out of town from Thursday morning to Sunday afternoon. Guess how many bags I'm packing? I will tell you, it's a stupid amount of bags. But it's like, I have to have all of my stuff. I need all of my things, my cozy things. I essentially need to take my house with me. See, that's the thing. I'm like, you never know what you're going to need. You never know. Because one day you're totally fine, and then all of a sudden your socks get wet, and you're like, oh my gosh, I did not bring spare socks. What am I gonna do without socks? And then you're just weird, because then you're like, okay, do I just like wear flip-flops the whole time, or like, what am I gonna do? I pack spares of everything, just in case. And then it's like, okay, you got your shampoo, your conditioner, your body wash. I have so many bags for like everything. Because then it's like, oh, okay, but what happens if I need like this lotion, or like for some odd reason like my shaving cream? I'm like, okay, I gotta pack everything in here. I have a bag specifically for my weighted blanket that goes with me wherever I go. So I have like 20 pounds of weighted blanket. And then I have my actual like duffel bag. Like, the nervous talking is taking over. I'm trying to be calm, but it's just not working. And then everyone's like, oh, well, you have to go shopping. And it's like, okay, but if I go shopping, then I'm just going to take home more crap. And it's like, but, like, okay, when I go to Phoenix, I like stores like the World Market. And then I get, like, a few select things, and then I don't want to use it because then I feel like I'm gonna waste it, and like I have to wait for like the right opportunity because I really want to use this. But at the same time, like, if I use it now, what happens if I don't like appreciate it enough? I'm telling you, people, I have problems. This is what it's like to be in my head. It's not a place that anybody wants to be. Least of all me. Oh, I can make wine. Well, we at least have a nice Silver Star wine. And I've been having problems sleeping lately. Okay, so yesterday, I got off of work, and, like, I felt like I could, like, not talk. Like, my throat was burning. I could, like, I hardly was able to speak. I was so exhausted. Like, my body hurt from being so freaking tired. And I was just, like, not feeling good at all. So that's why I didn't stream last night. So I took a bit of a NyQuil sleep last night. Woke up, felt good. Except now the nerves are taking over. Like I said, welcome to my life. Audio, do you have anything you want to talk about? Because I'm just going to keep rambling on nonsense. Okay, that's for my powders. That is for my paint. YouTube video are you making? If you don't mind me asking. Are you playing a game? Ah, I see. I see. And there go those rotten pups again. Every time the dogs are barking. Every time the dogs are barking, I'm like, cats don't do that. The cats are not barking at the neighbors. I don't have to go yell at the cats outside to be like, stop barking at the neighbors. Just another reason. The cat's better than dogs. And Hubs totally didn't believe me for the longest time. He's like, oh no, cats are terrible. We don't like cats. All of a sudden, now he's obsessed with the cats. Except the cats are obsessed with me, so it makes him sad. I also have him calling them kidder beans. And he gets mad about it. Speaking of the dogs. Tell them to stop barking. Oi! Oi, pups! Drama, where are you? Okay, they're barking at something specific because they're not coming when I call them. Normally if they're just barking just to bark, they'll come when I call them. But they did not, so. Lord knows where they are or what they're doing. Just breathe, Rose. You know, traveling's always been a sore point between me and Hubs because I don't like traveling. Okay. How do I phrase this accurately? I don't like the traveling part, but I like being at the new destinations. Like, if I could teleport, we'd be in the mud. Because I like experiencing new things and whatnot. It's just, I like the comfort of knowing that I can be home whenever I want to be. I need to start getting all this stuff sorted out. My garden is so big on my other one that the game is freaking out on me, so every time I go around the garden, it like starts lagging hardcore. Because by increasing the amount of stuff that I'm growing. Oh no! My shovel is broken. But yeah, by increasing the amount of stuff that I'm growing, I can thus, you know, therefore sell more. Oh wait, my shovel is broken. There we go. Okay, put this back in my inventory. Okay, and then we just keep on making more compost. Yeah? Yep, I can see it. Okay, I don't want to grow wheat here. So we'll have to, like, cancel that out. And then you just have to keep buying more and more seeds just to, like, stockpile. Okay, that's going. process this. And then maybe the marble. I like the little popping sound that it makes. It's funny. So my work wife Ray, she'll send me these really funny memes, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. She's such a good friend that, and it's funny because at first we were kind of like hesitant with each other, and she was kind of overly friendly, like, hi, I'm nervous, I want to be your friend. Very golden retriever energy. But now that I actually like know her quite well, I'm like, how in the world? Like, we have the same like wry sense of humor. And so we vibe at work. It's great. I hope that I will get lots of memes, but I also feel like she's going to be really, like, upset without me. It's nice to know that I'll be missed, though, even if it's just for the fact that my job is, like, so intense. Oh, wait, this is the wrong spot. Like, I was talking to my boss, and I was trying to figure out a situation. I was like, okay, so if I do this, like, okay, I need to reach out to this team, get them to, like, tell me how their process goes, and then I need to reach out to the person wanting this, and then I need to see, like, exactly how they want to do this. And it was just this, like, never-ending loop, and she was just like, that's just for, like, one thing. I was like, yeah, oh yeah. She's like, we need, like, a dedicated team. I was like, yes. Yes, that's the problem, is it's just me, and just me is dying. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything? Nope, we don't have anything with the Inquisitor at the moment. We'll go back home this way. That way I can stop at the farmer and see if maybe he has more seeds. He doesn't come out till later. Stop by the beekeeper. I always need more beeswax because my bees don't produce enough. It's amazing not having to worry like super hard about money. Okay, there's Rosa. I don't need her. I need. What is his name? Corey's the one with the stone. Tress? Tress. Yes. Oh, I actually got it. I remembered something. Believe me, it is a massive accomplishment. So, funny story. Ray actually has, like, I think my memory's bad. Ray actually has, like, kind of memory lapse because of something medical. So, when we're trying to remind ourselves to do things, I'm like, Ray, can you remind me to do this? And she's just like, you're asking me to remind you? I'm like, normally that's my line, but I get it. I'm like, we both have pretty shot memories, so, yeah. I'm like, we're blind leading the blind here, but it's okay. It's nice to have a friend at work. Like a genuine friend. Because for a long time, I considered myself friends with Sue. But, like, Sue's the type of person who she comes off as super friendly and, like, bubbly and lively. But then when you really listen to her, you're like, she's ouch. Like, she's kind of scathing. I'm like, yeah, you don't really realize until it's kind of directed at you, and then you're like, ouch. It's kind of interesting. And then while I was on the phone with my boss, she was asking about Sue. So she's like, "Has Sue been nice to Ray?" And so I'm trying to like talk to her, but also like Sue's right in the office next door, and so I'm like trying to like make it sound like well, I haven't noticed anything today, you know, just like trying to like kind of dodge, get around saying what I really mean. But poor Ray, she's like, "Hey, this company's hiring." I'm like, "Don't you leave me. Like, don't you leave me, Ray, please." She's my sanity right now. I feel like I'm going on and on and on about work, and I don't want to like, I don't want to make this horrible for anybody else watching. I really do love my job. We're just a wee bit on the stressed side. Why is that not planting where I actually needed to be planted? Because now those two don't have fertilizer, and I can't go back and replant it. Okay, so that's not enough of those. Okay, and these are going to be $1. I already had fertilizer with it. Ooh, no, not those ones. These ones. Just keep reminding myself. It'll be okay, Rose. You've already made this trip multiple times. Sorry, I'm still freaking out about the road trip. It's fine. It's fine. Just need to like unclench. At this point, I'm actually just going to start getting rid of the maggots, because I have too many of them. I need the fertilizer, not the maggots. Okay, and then we have apples, which I think I'm still feeding to the refugees. I need more trees. How many more can I get? Like 6? Yeah. Might have to stop by the swamp. Actually going to go. Ah! That's not where I want it to be. I didn't want to be at the bar. Oops. Okay, so that's just more racks for more alcohol, which I'm not producing enough of to need. This is gonna take forever. Yeah, I'm just going on and on and on about, you know, my fear of traveling, my work life. I'm not wanting to leave my kittens. That's the hardest thing about leaving, is like I love them so much and they love me. They're like so dependent on me. It's like not even funny. And like my mom's gonna take good care of them. But my mom's not me. She's not going to like pamper them like I am. Why are you, like, bouncing around like ping pong balls? Come on. What is the new person's gonna be? I don't know. We are actually going to go to the lighthouse now. I talked to her. I told her I might know who her father is. How did she take it? Let's say she wasn't excited. She told me you never tried to find her. You left her mother. It's all true. Still, maybe I can somehow earn her forgiveness. If I find out anything, you'll be the first person to know. Oh, thank you, young man. You're so kind. We're at 60 now! Yes! Calculations. 3 parts of the barrel. I think I saw a necklace with a blood sapphire. Esmeralda has one. She found it lying on the ground the morning after the Great Blast. I think she gave it to her daughter. Maybe. Lots of rocks and other strange things were scattered around Witch Hill after that blast. There were a lot of fires, a lot of destruction. I never saw my friend the graveyard keeper after that night. Like Esmeralda, I found something strange. A measuring instrument near an archaeological dig site. I think it might be your golden angle. Where is it now? I lived in the camp at the mountain fort with my other belongings. We left the camp in quite a hurry. I think it should still be there. I doubt anyone would be brazen enough to break the seal of the Royal University. He's got a hardcover. I kind of want that, so I'm going to need a book. You know what? Screw it. I'm getting it. Okay, so now we have the calculations. So now we can go to the windmill, do that. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I don't know what's behind this tree, but I'm picking it up. It was a stick. It was 2 sticks, actually. How amazing. I got sticks. Okay, so another thing about this trip. I know I keep talking about it. So for my father-in-law's speech that he's giving, we have to wear business casual, and I don't have any closed-toe shoes. So I'm like, do I wear, like, slacks, a really nice shirt, and try to get away with sandals? I guess I'm tired without any work to do. Hi, God! Wait, I have a wine flask. Excuse me, do you have a wine flask? Wine flask? Of course not. Alcohol is disgusting. Except, of course, my special wheat whiskey. What do you drink this whiskey from? Straight from the barrel in my cellar. Impressive. I have no more questions. But I have the calculations. I'm supposed to be able to fix the bill. That's what I'm supposed to do! Why can't I fix... Wine flask? I know it's a foolish thought, boy, but do you, by any chance, drink wine? What? How could you have known that? Okay, maybe it wasn't so foolish. Could you lend me your flask? Well, I'll give you this flask, but only if you promise not to tell my father. It's a deal. Okay, so now I have this friggin' wine flask that I don't need. But I wanted to fix the mill. I have the calculations. I thought I could do that. I thought at one point I was like, thought at one point I would have to talk to him. He's like, oh, but I want my mill fixed.
That's in it.
Why can't I fix the mill? Is this something that's like locked by like time? Come on. Mill. Okay. Seek the help of the astrologer, yes. Paper with calculations, yes. I have the paper with the calculations. Uh-huh. I have them. I'm dumb. Okay, so I need complex iron parts and flakes. It wasn't him, it was the door. And drama's barking again. Why are they locked? Hubs is in bed. I can hear him. He's knocking at the window, being like, hey, Pupper, stop. That's not going to stop them. He needs to go bring them in, but he's not going to because he doesn't think fit, because he's a man. Sorry for the men folk, I just bugs me. Okay. Parts and bits and whatnot. I just smacked my knuckles into the desk. Ouch. Okay, everything's rolling nicely. The walking is like so slow. Like, come on, buddy. We can make it. Repair the mill! Oh, you fixed it. You can mill your wheat here for free if you want. I hope this helps me get Alyssa's papers. Okay. I'm just going to buy a ridiculous amount of flour from him because I really want to get him to his next level. Gosh, friggin' dang it. Yay! Vendor will unlock the tier tomorrow. Because I need to make the beer because they want it in the the bar. I'm like, but I don't have the ability. Do I even actually have the technology to make beer? I don't even know. I don't. Get the brewery stand. And you know what? Screw it. We're gonna unlock fermentation as well. We're gonna get all boozy up in here. Ooh, I need that actually. Because that's how you take the bottles of ferment and turn them into booze. And booze bring the money.
No,
You know the mill is fixed. That's good for business. And Alyssa really does want to go. I love my daughter. I want what's best for her. So she can go. What a nice man. Tell him about the flask. My friend, it is my duty to inform you that your son drinks wine. Smell this flask he gave me. My son drinks wine? I'll kill him! Besides, it's my flask. And I didn't say you could have it. That'll be 5 silver, please. Fine. How rude. mean, it's not like I'm hurting for money, but like, rude. So that's a quest item. Do I have... I don't remember if this is a single one or if I have to get the other items with it. If there's a thing for Kresvold, which I don't think there is. No, I don't think so. No. Okay, so I think this is one of the one-offs. Now I just have a ridiculous amount of wheat. I think I have like 2 stacks full of wheat. Which is entirely unnecessary because I don't make that much. Okay, we're gonna grab that. Okay, so there's a list of papers. Ooh, no, not that. Store those. Okay, so the wheat needs to go here. And then I need to make a distiller and all that. This can go here. I need to see how close I am to making a book. That one's gold, actually. I'll actually increase my odds. Better book. Okay, so now we need a chapter. Oh! How is that actually only 43% chance of getting a Silver Star chapter? Ah, of course it's a freaking bronze. Like the level ups for that. I need this one. Okay, so I can create stories. But right now my level is not the best. We'll see what happens. Oh, okay, well, that was a waste of points and everything. Okay, let's go get some sleep before we have to do a church service. Actually, let me check out. Okay, so the brewing stand is stone and simple iron parts. Give myself an uptime. Sweet. Okay. Let's go perform a church service. So we can get more faith so we can do more things. Incense burners. Those actually add quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna do a combo prayer. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. I love how nobody ever questions. They're just like, yeah, yep, this is a good message. Same one every single week, but it's a great message as always. I question them. Everyone, yay, bravo, encore. Okay. Like, the main thing that's keeping me back is like, okay, I need to level up the graveyard. But to level up the graveyard, I actually need to deal with the corpses, but I'm too busy dealing with everything else to deal with the corpses. Because I'm working on a crematorium, but I also need to be able to polish marble. That was what the problem was! See, then I remember I need these things. Wait, no, I already got that. Never mind. I'm the problem. My memory is the problem. I'm not even that old. Why do I have a brain like Dory? Except for short-term memory loss. You know, I'm fully convinced that it's not that I am not, like, that my memory is bad, like I'm forgetting things, but, like, there's too much stuff in my daily life for me to actually be able to, like use it all. Like, I'm not even forming memories because there's just too much stuff to keep up with, and so my brain's just like, brain go brrr. Deep sigh. Okay. Keep it together, Rose. Okay, we're good there, we're good there. I think I needed cloth to make another tent. Hello, lady. I know who you are. I'll be short. Do you want me to give you some work, Graveyard Keeper? Depends on the amount of work and the payment. Good. I need a gravestone for one of my acquaintances. But my tools are back in town. Could you provide me other tools? Yes, and my condolences for your loss. What happened to your acquaintance? Well, according to the newspaper, I strangled him on our wedding night. But of course, that's just a vile lie. It's a lie, just like all the gossip about the asphyxiations of my 3 previous husbands. It was just a series of accidents. You know how it is. Wild passion, alcohol, role-playing, special toys for enhancing desire. What exactly do you need from me? I need 5 iron chisels and 10 wooden wedges. In exchange, I'll give you a serious discount on my stuff. She's a questionable lady, but she's our Undertaker nonetheless. She's actually a pretty interesting character. She'll give you a lot of new recipes, or you can buy a lot of new recipes for gravestones. And they add quite the bonus to the graveyard. So this is actually not the worst idea I've had on how to actually, like, increase the quality of things. Hello, Con! How are you? Water break redeemed. Okay, so that's done. You got attacked by a bee? Is this an IRL bee audio, or is this like an in-game bee? Like, what are we dealing with here? Okay, never mind. That answers that question. Oh no, oh, okay, it's not, like, the initial attack is not necessarily so bad, it's when you lose the thing. Like, if there's a spider in the house, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I hate the spider, get it away. And then all of a sudden you lose the spider. That's where the problems begin. I go on vacation starting tomorrow and I don't want to go. I'm the only person that I know who's like, I don't want to go on vacation. Get out of the house. Audio, I'm so sorry. Let's see. Okay, I want this and yes, I want more trees. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, audio, that's honey, that's bad. Big old bee, huh? Okay. How did the bee even get in your house? For a second I was like, why can't I plant it? Because it's the wrong one. At this point, okay, like my boss was almost begging me to go on vacation. I need a vacation, but I don't want to go on vacation because I don't want to leave my house. I hate certain bugs, which is most of them. Okay, I like fewer bugs than I, dislike. But like, some of them are okay. I like butterflies. I like butterflies and I like ladybugs. Okay, you know what I hate almost more than anything? Lizards. And it's lizard season. It's hot and all the lizards are out and they're crawling around everywhere. And I almost screamed in the parking lot of my work and I'm like, that would be very bad. Like, I work with a ton of men. They would come running thinking something was trying to kill me. He's just a little guy. I mean, they're not gonna actively try to hurt you. Unless you're like flailing around and trying to like smack it. Okay, so I need simple iron parts and 24 stone. Simple iron parts and 24 stone. Oh no! He can be gone or he can be squashed. Audio, he's not there to hurt you. He says, why don't you love me? Such a violent reaction to a poor little bee. Bees are cute. They're pollinators. They're going extinct, Audio. Don't crush the bee. Be kind. Okay, not gonna lie, I am definitely like a child of the 90s era because my brain, I said be kind, and my brain immediately was like rewind. The Be Kind Rewind slogan. Hello darling, how can I help you? I have the papers! Wonderful, which is... Oh no, it went too fast. Plus 2 years, that would make everything a little easier. The corrections look sloppy. It's pretty obvious that someone corrected the number. Now I need an aristocrat to countersign the paper, but I don't want to ask just anyone. The wrong rumor could be the death of my reputation. Maybe... then I don't want to use your signature. Wow, that looks pretty illegal. If you're on to talk, I bet you get to all sorts of illegal stuff at your graveyard. You know what? We're not talking about me. Besides, it's not like I'll forget to thank you, my sweet. I don't like it, but I guess the ends justify the means. And now I need so much money. I need all the monies. So to get your aristocrat papers, it is 12 gold. I got 5. Yeah. Hurts just a little bit. Such much. You know, he probably didn't mean to end up in your house, Audio. We can buy hops. Okay, so this is stupid. We can only. Oh wait, no. But we can only buy 3 seeds, and you need 4 seeds to grow anything. I'm sorry, that's a little lame. Like, I literally need 4 seeds, and they only sell 3 seeds, and I can't grow anything with that. Oh, man. Hello, Blue Star. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? We're just playing some Graveyard Keeper. Audio's fighting it out with a bee and losing. We got Khan, who's getting ready for work. Get him, corpses. Yes. What were you playing? I really need to get that message that, like, when somebody raids, it's like, hey, so-and-so was playing this game. I need that message. I need to add a lot to the channel. Okay, we have grapes. Because we're making wine. I find it funny that I started making wine before I started making beer, because beer seems like the more logical first step, but I'm like, nah, we go to wine. Just more D&D. What kind of character do you play? Yes. If you need to go to sleep, please go to sleep. Sleep is good. Thank you, Audio, for the shout out. You're a bard? Nice. Bards can be so much fun. I love seeing how everyone does their take of a bard. Oh my gosh. Audio, you and the bee. Yeah, she's legit fighting a bee. We haven't seen too much out of ours. Although then again, I feel like all of our characters are having like a hard time kind of like really living up to true potential. I love seeing how people do like the personalities for bards, because you either have like the super horny bards, which are like, I mean, it's pretty cliched at this point, but like they keep getting done. Or like the more like smooth talkers, or okay, shy bards are the funniest ones, because I'm like, bruh, like your whole thing is you're supposed to like be amazing at like charisma and whatnot. I mean, it's a take. That is a unique take on it. Also limits the shenanigans, which is probably a good thing. Look at all of the onions. Such much. another character who I'm working on, who is going to be a bard, and it's interesting. I'm like, I still don't know what angle I'm gonna go with. Yeah, see, that's it's probably for the best. But yes, good night, sleep well. I should probably be logging off soon and like packing for my trip that's in the morning. We're literally leaving at like probably, I think we usually leave at like 8:30. So like I should. I forgot to put the stuff on those. Oops. See? Always do that. But I do. Okay, I love Graveyard Keeper, but I also need to pack my clothes and make sure that I have everything ready because I will forget things. Like, I will literally put all of my toiletries in the bag just to get them ready. And then I put my retainer case in there so that I don't forget my retainer, because if I forget my retainer, my teeth are gonna hurt and then I'm gonna be freaking out and getting anxiety and having dreams where my teeth fall out. I need that retainer. I have enough resources. I need nails. This will probably be the last thing that I do. Just because it's 8:08 and like I said, I actually have to pack and do the things. And bring my dogs in because my husband is being lazy and won't do it. I wish I didn't have anxiety about traveling. I wish that I could like just want to get up and go do things, be adventurous. But I like my bed. I paid $7 grand for my bed. I really like my bed. Then we gotta go to grandfather's house, and grandfather has a really bad mattress, and it hurts my back, and yada yada yada, and so on and so forth. Let's go find somebody to read. Is anybody on right now? Candy! We're gonna go read Candy. She's playing Fortnite. Why can't I read Candy? Oh, come on. Don't be like that. No! Why? Why? Why for you give me errors? Come on. Oh, loser. Okay, I'm going to close out my internet. I'm going to reopen the internet. I'm going to go, try this again. Because there's no reason I should not be able to raid Candy. Because I can see her stream going. Okay, if it doesn't work this time, then I guess we give up. Okay, well, we are unable to raid Candyzilla at this time. But she's my friend. Maybe. But I don't know. I guess. Ooh. I almost shut down OBS. Well, then I guess we're just going to go to the credit screen, and I'm going to say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back on Monday with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their weekend. Wish me luck on my vacation, and I hope to see everybody then. Bye!